Alright, Slay the Spire 2 beta patch note 108. A big batch of new multiplayer cards. That's kind of fun actually. And Eon Glass animation. Big updates in the modding. Okay, I actually care about modding updates. I'm a modder, technically. Alright, they fixed some progress being wiped with mods. That's cool. End of turn or passive now trigger before Doom. That's a pretty niche. Yeah, that's a pretty niche thing. You have to be like Necrobinder with defect cards or defect with Necrobinder cards. Or like multiplayer. So basically it doesn't matter. Oh, they buffed the queen. The single hit got buffed. So weak tackle is the single hit after you're debuffed. Tackle is like the turn 1, turn 2 hit. Doesn't matter that much. But yeah, I guess queen is weak, so. Regen Potion, it's healing final triggers before Doom, preventing the player dying from self-dooming in certain situations. I don't know if I've ever had that happen to me, but cool. Alright, Colossus got nerfed. Deserved. I mean, still insane. Crimson Mantle got nerfed. I don't know about that one actually. Like, Crimson Mantle is a good card, but not like problematic. So base got nerfed from 8 to 7. And now the upgrade is a bit better, I suppose. Upgrade is still 10 block per turn. Hell from Beyond got buffed. +2 damage and +3 on the upgrade. Sure. Pretty pickable. And Setup Strike got slightly buffed, still probably kind of bad, honestly. Outbreak reworked. So instead of every 3 times, just every time. That's probably better. The overall damage hasn't changed too much. But you can proc it more frequently. So if you have like a Deadly Poison or Snake Bite, it works immediately. Still probably not that good. Anticipate got buffed. That card got nerfed. Yeah, that card got nerfed. None got buffed, so it's like it hasn't changed. They buffed the upgrade. Yeah, sure. Still not great. Flick Flag. Slightly buffed. Yeah, Flick Flag was pretty bad. Now it's probably still kind of bad. It's okay. Tracking has died. I see. From double to 50%. I guess we are just not picking tracking anymore. And that's a massive nerf. Now you really need to upgrade it. You cannot justify paying 2 for that. Devastate got buffed, increased by 5, still pretty bad probably. Event Destiny, that's like the... What do you call it? That's like the starter relic upgrade. So you get 7 stars on turn 1. Probably still not picked. Not very impactful. Guards got nerfed again. Unlucky. Still pretty good. Yeah, guard is still pretty good. Resonance got buffed. Star cost decreased from 3 to 2. It's too low impact. I'm not spending 1 energy 2 stars to like get a strength and make them lose 1 strength. I just have better things to do with my stars. Haunt got buffed. Haunt was fine, honestly. So whatever. Now it's better. Reeve also got buffed. +1 damage, +2 damage on the upgrade. Still bad cause it's a attack on Necrobinder. Unlucky. Soulstorm got buffed. Still pretty bad. I mean, The number is actually pretty big, so maybe Soulstorm is kind of pickable now. But I feel like the decks where Soulstorm is good in, Deathmarch actually just deals more damage. And Oblivion deals more damage, and Haunt deals more damage. That's like the main issue with Soulstorm. It did get doubled though. Like the damage got doubled. So maybe it's good now. Yeah, Soulstorm is that rear attack. Compact no longer draws. And that's pretty bad. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Like, you compact away your statuses. You get a bunch of energy. Then you have nothing to do with them. Right? Because your hand is now only fuel and you cannot do anything with that energy. And the upgrade also doesn't increase card draw, so basically compact is like done. We are not gonna be picking this in Act 1 anymore. Unless you're like struggling against Young Glass, there's no reason to take compact. It's just like a bad energy generation card now. Momentum Strike got buffed, +1 damage, whatever. Sure. Oh, they fixed the scrape thing. Yeah, it used to be like if you play like Synthesis, you know, your power cost 0 and you scrape into your power, it gets discarded. Now you will actually draw the power. That's a good change. I like that. Shatter Exhausts. No, it still works with Rocket Punch, yes. If Rocket Punch cost 0. I mean, Shatter Exhausting is fair. It's still broken though, right? Like, usually you play Shatter one time, the fight's over. That's like the funny part. So exhausting doesn't matter too much. The compact nerf makes Skim better. I mean, the issue is you're not really picking Skim because Skim by itself kind of sucks. You somehow need Skim and compact both in the deck somehow. I mean, defect is still pretty broken though. You just flak it up. Just play flak cannon. Or like any other broken defect thing that defect does. Okay, multiplayer. Ironclad. Midnight rare attack, 12 cost. $12 cost. That's a funny one. Cost 1 less for each card exhausted this combat by anyone. So like any souls, any other ironclads. That's pretty funny though. Yeah, that's pretty funny. I do like the fact they're adding more multiplayer content. It feels kind of dry, so I'm a fan. Yeah, shifts. Snackhole enchant, holy shit. Blaze. Give another player 5 or 7 strength. That's insane if your teammate can use strength. So yeah, not Necrobinder. Also, it doesn't exhaust, so you can just replay it. Outrage, uncommon attack, 0 cost. Wait, it's like Giga Anger. It's actually Giga Anger, holy shit. That's funny. And you have like region teammate that Pillar of Croatia. They go bomb bomb, you know. Buffed tank. All right, so it goes from double and half to 50%, 50%. Still probably pretty bad. Blade Symphony. One cost. Oh, Blade Dance. It's old Blade Dance. One cost, make 2 shivs. Upgrading to 3 shivs. But it's all players. That's neat. Concoct. Another player's attacks apply 3 or 4 poison this turn, so the other guy needs to play attacks. They need to spam attacks. Otherwise, it's kind of low impact. Like if the other guy plays 2 attacks or like double hit, it's only deadly poison basically, right? 6 upgrading to 8. And if they play 3 attacks or 3 hits, it's like bubble. For a conditional card, that's pretty bad. I think the other guy needs to hit 4 times for this to be good. Oh, it costs 0. Oh, that makes it better. Probably fine. Necrobinder with a Sleight of Flash can be funny. Or like Ironclad with like a sword boomerang or something. Fade on common, 0 cost skill, retain. Another player gains 6 or 9 dexterity. Just give another player a million block on 1 turn. Seems fine. Yeah, also retains. Flanking is not rare. Deserved. That card's broken. Plot on common skill costs 1. Next turn, all players draw 2 or 3 cards. That seems okay. Mediocre. Constellation, 0 cost skill. Another player draws a card, gain energy, gain. Oh my god, what the hell? That's like adrenaline. It's so giga. Alright, Constellation is broken. Holy shit. It's like Big Bang for the other guy, but it's uncommon. Yeah, they don't forge, they get block. Also doesn't exhaust, interesting. New multiplayer Necro card, Underworld, 2 cost skill. Whenever other player deal attack damage this turn, apply that much doom, exhaust. Upgrading to lose exhaust. So bad flanking. Kinda. Right? Double your damage, but it's in the form of doom. But maybe bad flanking is still good, you know? Soulbound power cost 1 innate upgrade. Choose ally whenever you create a soul. Add a soul to their draw pile. Very good. That looks very good. Just give your teammate infinite draw. Cacophony rare power 2 cost. Every 33 cards drawn by all players deal 66 and 99 damage to a random enemy. That's funny. And that's very funny. I mean, obviously, probably broken as hell in 4 player. Not sure about 2 players. Yeah, this card just scales with the number of players. Legion of Bone no longer exhaust. Okay, I don't know why they did that. I don't really care either way. Hibernate. Uncommon skill, 2 cost. Channel 2 or 3 frost. Ah, Glacier. It's like a multiplayer Glacier, but you don't get block. That seems okay. Yeah, it seems okay. One for all. All for one, one for all. One cost power. Everyone's 0 energy attacks deal 3 or 4 additional damage. Well, shifts are Omega. Yep. I don't see any other obvious synergies, but shifts are very Omega now. Oh, outrage, holy. Imitation learning rare skill, 1 cost. Choose another player. The next 2-3 times they play a power, you play a copy of it. That's very, very, very funny. Okay, that's gotta be very broken under certain circumstances. Yeah. Yeah, D5 with Juggernaut. Or even just copying like a Footwork, a Fuma. Very good value. Okay, Ignition is the card that channels a Plasma for another guy. It used to be rare, now it's uncommon, sure. The Ball. Oh my god. 1 cost attack, deal 10 damage, increase the card damage by 15, 25. That's a big number. Give it to a random ally, so you pass it back and forth. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Regen control defect by playing Void Form. Yeah, end your turn. I love the multiplayer cards. Nerfed block scaling in 2-player multiplayer, whatever. Nerfed Beacon of Hope, yeah, that card's broken. Cost increase from 1 to 2, understandable. Add a randomized button to custom run. Okay, cool. That's nice. Whatever. Oh my god. PBD fixed. We did it, guys. Heal blue dot power. Now count down the number of cards. Let's go. Alright, the other stuff don't matter. Cool. I don't mind the patch. I think the multiplayer stuff are pretty fun. The single player balancing stuff are like okay. I mean, the nerfs on defect are deserved. Overall, very, very good patch for the multiplayer enjoyers. For a single player, there's not much content.